Hello, good evening everybody, good evening Voodoo and Kitty and Siggy and Hey Shay Shay and Stormbird and Carolyn and Volter and One and Voodoo and Husk Dare and Krusty and Lisa and Moz and hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening or good night depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Milk Tea, hello, good morning honey. How you going? I'm assuming morning. It's probably morning. Other side of the planet. Yeah. Hi. Good to see you all. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Chantel did not go live again today, so if you missed Chantel previously, see Baby Pulpy from like 12 hours ago. 12 hours ago? Yeah, about that. But instead, in this live stream, we'll be covering two other individuals on this YouTube platform. The first, entitled Stepping on the Scale, Pasta Recipe, and My New Goal. Wait, girl, I am so tired. Miss Amberlynn Reid. And then we'll be moving on to not one, but two pieces of content from the star of the show, Miss Glitterandlazers, Anna. Plus size try-on haul. We're actually going to be comparing Amazon Summer 2025 to Amazon... Don't you start... Good. There we go. To massive plus-size Amazon haul Spring Summer, which was 2023. So I thought that would be a really fun comparison because I consistently want at least 3 pieces of content just to mix it up, you know. Coco, you're excited? Hi, excited. I'm Zach. Nice to meet you. Oh, Milk, you're editing one now. I listened to your previous upload surrounding the eviction. I listened to that one earlier today. Oh my goodness, Milk, you're going to do an Anna Hall react? Chat, breaking news. breaking Girlniverse news. The fabulous, the iconic, the wonderful, and lovely Milk Tea. Who, if you're not watching, you should be. I know, you all are. Milk Tea says, I'm going to be doing an Anna Hall react. I hope you don't mind. I don't mind at all. There are first of all, who am I? Second of all, yes. Yeah, that's so much better than me doing it. Yes! I love that. That's very cool. Oh, you should do not to throw suggestions, but you should do a premiere of it. So that way we could all hang out in the chat and like hype you up. That'd be fun. I'd really like that. Anyway, this is enough about me and my wants and desires. We've got the girls to talk about. So, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and really likes Pepsi Max. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Also, chat, don't mind me. I've been making sourdough this week. I've got 2 different ratios going on the same starter, and I'm very excited. I get to bake them on Friday? Saturday? One of the days. I'm just really excited to be making bread. But it's a sticky endeavor, you know. Anyway, let's get into sticky. This is Amberlynn Reid in Stepping on the Scale, Pasta Recipe, and My New Goal. Wait. Oh boy, I can't wait. Now, some of you may be saying, but Pulpy, Zach, you've been so disinterested in Amberlynn Reid ever since the tooth fiasco. I'm going to be honest. The 2 pieces of content that she released after having her tooth taken out, I can't sit here and be lectured about how rooty her molars are. I just can't. I need a different talking point that's not Amberlynn's teeth. My God, I'll take anything. Right, anyway, so let's get started.
Hello. Welcome to What I Ate Today. And
oh, do I have to turn you up? Hold on. I'll turn you up. Hold on, my bad. The audio, it's just my bad.
a weigh-in video.
No, that audio's too loud. Okay, well, I can't. Apparently, I just can't win. The seals are very angry.
So I'm just showing you guys what I ate today, and literally...
Wow, her audio is worse than mine. Okay, and I mean, hers is recorded, but no, sure, yes, you do... You do what you were gonna say.
I don't eat breakfast. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. I eventually do want to...
What's the top she's wearing? I think it's a little unfortunate because her side pony's kind of covering up what I'm assuming is the second strap. So it looks really not great.
get in the habit of doing so. I've been awake for about 4...
Frosty, you hate her new intro, but there are seals. Hey, Lottie, good to see you, honey. I'm making sourdough. I'm just really excited to be making sourdough again.
Hours, and I'm finally about to eat my first meal. I got a poke bowl. So I was on soft foods for a while. In the last few days, I have been able... Oh, whoops, just dropped a packet of soy sauce. Hold on.
Wasn't her tooth taken out like 2 weeks ago at this point? Because she came back online and she said it happened a week ago, and that's why she took a week off of filming, because she had a tooth removed, and that's... It's not as if she hasn't had a tooth removed while vlogging at the same time previously. So we've got historical data to kind of compare it to. But okay, all right. Girls on soft foods. Right, got it.
So I was on soft foods for a good like 14 days.
What?
The last few days I've
14 days? Is that right? That sounds like a really long time.
been able to
14 days sounds really long. Not gentle soft foods.
introduce all the textures. So I'm excited for this poke bowl. So
Oh, this is the third tooth dot. The one I was thinking of was the one she showed us with. Oh, that might have been... Was that the Destiny era where she like had it in a little container and she pulled it out and it was just like cavacious? Cavacious? No, cavernous. That's the one.
we have rice, crab, corn.
14 days she should have dropped so much weight. Well, maybe that's what she did, because there's a weigh-in this one. I've got lots of questions around the weight stuff, to be entirely honest. I've told you all, and you're all hiccussing it. Sick of hearing it. I got my words today. I've been back to counting calories, which is fabulous. I'm on a cut. Ooh, she's a skinny legend. And I have a lot of thermodynamic questions for Amberlynn.
Sesame seeds, jalapenos, onions.
Pounding milkshakes. She was microwaving ice cream and drinking it. Graveyard, thank you for the super chat, honey. Graveyard says, yeah, but Poppy, she's got the toothiest tooth of all the tooth to ever teeth. You just don't understand. It's true. I could never understand. She's got so many roots.
And ginger, wasabi peas, which is like my favorite part. So this is my first meal for today. And by the way, any liquid consumption I have today will just be water. I haven't had soda in probably like 3 weeks now, almost.
Is that the health anxiety kicking in because you think that soda's got something to do with the tooth? Maybe. That would be a fun question to answer. Alberta Adventures, thank you for being here for 3 months, honey. Alberta says, hello from my rooftop tent in the Canadian Rockies. Oh my God, stop it. Are you having the best time? It's summer up there too. Ooh, girl, wear your sunscreen, firstly. And secondly, I hope you're having the best time. That sounds so much fun. Be careful of bears. Are bears active in summer? I assume so. Watch out for the bears. But have a great time.
A month. So I'm just going to be drinking water all day long.
That's so cool.
So just want to make that clear. All right. So I'm just showing you guys how much that I have left.
I don't care.
I am full and satisfied.
Of course you are. Yeah, okay, you're full of something.
So I'm done eating it. When I was telling you guys what was in it, I forgot to say it. There's also edamame and avocado. This is honestly one.
Can I just say I love a poke bowl? I do. I know I'm mispronouncing it, but I'm also a giant nerd. So what? I love a bowl. I just love a bowl. I love a scrappy dinner. I love like things that I love just like 4 things that you can put in a bowl. It's not girl dinner, but it's close. Would you want to know what I had tonight? I had 2 small potatoes, 3 eggs, and a tin of tuna and a little bit of mayonnaise and some broccoli. Always got to have broccoli. Love some fiber. These type of things, like, do yourself a favor. Go down the freezer section, get yourself a bag of the frozen edamame beans. They're pre-shelled and everything, so you can literally just, like, microwave them and they're good to go. Keep a tin of, like, corn in the pantry. Rice, an easy go-to. Like, again, looking at this, I wouldn't even need to prep that much in the fridge and I could go about it. But, like, you don't need to spend $20 on this. Spend $9 on the stuff and just keep it in the house.
One of my favorite meals to have, and it's super filling, and it's not too bad for you. All right, you guys, it is time for the next meal. I'm going to be making a pasta, and I want to show you guys the ingredients.
Hang on. Wait, what? We've got pasta, we've got garlic salt. A staple in Amberlynn's pantry. I'm surprised she doesn't have just a sack of garlic salt. I'm assuming that's butter or margarine, which y'all had a lot to say about that pronunciation. How do you say it? Margarine? Is that how you say it? Because that's wrong. Margarine rhymes with tambourine. White premium chunk chicken breast. I am not going to lie. I have eaten chicken out of a can twice. Both times it's been fine, but I just don't love the concept. What do you mean, Poppy? That's wrong. Margarine. Okay, Milk Tea agrees. Milk says my pronunciation is the same as yours. Margarine. Y'all might need to, like, take a moment and do some self-reflection. Okay, tinned chicken breast, mayonnaise, tapatio, and cheese. Girl, it's chickeny mac and cheese.
So call me weird, that's okay.
Now pronounce basil and oregano. No, it's oregano. I always mix that. Look, Marissa, it's not fair to ask me these questions because I'm an awful Australian who often mixes up my pronunciation.
But this is the
God, hell hath no fury than people hearing me describe a biscuit as a cookie.
pasta that I always make. I absolutely love it. So this is the pasta shape I'm using. I will use any pasta shape for this recipe as long as it is small. I'm gonna be having some.
Do you know what would be really helpful if we like weighed things out, then we could count the calories? I know you're not about that, but I very much am.
Garlic salts, canned chicken. This is the only brand that I will eat. I grew up eating canned chicken, so that's why like I'm okay with it.
Has an issue with chicken nuggets, eats tinned chicken. Yeah, that all makes so much sense. It makes so much sense to me.
And when I cook it in the pasta and such, it like cooks it more, so I'm not like so creeped out by it.
Girl, I don't think it's the undercooking of the chicken breast in a can that you've got to worry about. But okie dokie.
Butter, some fresh Parmesan, tapatio for.
Oh wait, that's not butter though. I can't believe it's not butter, which I think is margarine, right?
Some spice and some mayo. So I will show you guys when it's all complete. All right, you guys, so here it is. It's on.
Oh god, just make mac and cheese.
Honestly, so freaking good. I have no words for it. Super easy to make.
Do you know what the thing is? Like this type of food, albeit there's a small amount of fiber in the pasta and maybe some left in the chicken, but that's probably all been squeezed out at this point. This is the type of food that you make your body weight in at like 2 a.m. after you're just like sad or tired. Like I do not mess with this. I don't. Do you want to know what I made last night? I made butter chicken from scratch. It was delicious. And then like on the weekend, I made a pasta dish also from scratch, and it was delicious. And I had it on broccoli instead of pasta. This is, I don't know, I look at this and isn't there, hold up, if there's anyone of Italian descent or heritage or just has been, isn't there like a tiny, like, pasta-y porridge meal that they make? I think it's got, is it corn and cheese in it? And it's meant for, like, kids. It's meant to, like, stack on the calories. I can't remember what it's called. What's that called? A pasta dish without pasta. Well, I also made the pasta, but I was more into the broccoli. Is it pastini? Is that what it is, Pickle Pocket? Pastini! No corn, just cheese. Pasta cooked in chicken broth. Is it giving pastini? Is this is like, that's basically pastini. No, not polenta. I think it's pastini, which is, yeah, it's like a pasta dish that's made for, like, especially kids who are sick. So instead of, like, chicken soup, it's chicken pasta. And it, like, it's, like, looking at it, it's quite calorically dense, which is good for, like, if you're sick and you haven't, like, eaten or you need more energy. Like, that's a good thing. This is Amber's pastini.
Comforting, extremely flavorful. I love this meal. All right, guys, it is time for a snack. And I know exactly.
That's what she's been eating since she's had the tooth out.
What I want. You think I'd be sick of these by now because during my soft food? You think I would be sick of these by now because during my soft food era, this is what I was eating? Okay.
Puddings. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Oh, stop saying pastini. It's pastine. Oh, no vowel sound at the end. Okay. Pastine. Abby's pastine.
And puddings. But I'm telling you, chocolate vanilla puddings, I think I'm gonna have two actually.
Oh, snack packs. How many calories is there in a snack pack? Because that's basically just a beverage, isn't it? It's like 150, 200. Go, make better choices. Come on.
And there's 2 left in this pack. Chocolate vanilla puddings are the way to go.
Are they? Yeah, tell us more about your weight loss journey that you're about to jump on.
So it's just these little...
Oh, 100 calories? Okay, great. So this is 200 calories of nothing.
Little packs like this. So I'm going to have 2 of them.
Serenity Queen, speak it into existence. The sugar-free keto pudding mixes. If you're a creamy gal like me, give them a whirl, Pearl, because they are chef's kiss. Also, you could just play with like xanthan gum and vegetable gums and stuff like that. But if you're not feeling that and you just want something that comes in a box, just get the sugar-free Jello stuff. They've got emulsifiers and stuff that makes real good ice cream. Also, it's not a snack pack. I've never tried a snack pack, but I don't know if I'd like them. They kind of look like Yogo, like goopy pudding. Gooding.
They're 100 calories each. I think that's going to be it for the night. I've
Pastine versus poutine.
had over 40 ounces of water. I'm having a hard time getting past the 40 ounces. Sometimes I reach 60 ounces, but like my ultimate goal is like 80. And that is genuinely all I drink all day. I haven't had soda in a while and I'm very proud of that. But like for some...
God, she needs to write down. She needs to actually listen to herself talking when she makes these vlogs, because I know she's not doing this. Like, she gets this done in 20 minutes in a day, but she says the same things. It's unbelievable. I don't think she actually listens to herself, and I certainly don't think she like re-listens on the edit.
For some reason I cannot get to the 80 mark, but I'm gonna keep trying. All right, you guys, the light above me has like
Pickle Pocket. I'm telling you, that's what Ambi's inspired by.
Completely gone out. So we're just working with the light that I am receiving from the kitchen. But you know what? It's giving cozy vibes. It does not need to be bright in here by no means. You just need to hear the words coming out of my mouth. So
okay, well, we'll make her disappear then. That's fine. There we go.
At the end of my weigh-in and what I ate today videos, what I would like to do is talk about a food-related decision that I'm proud of that I made today, a food-related decision that I'm not proud of, to wrap up the whole what I ate today segment, because I am done eating for the day. And then when I get into my weigh-in segment...
I actually don't think she's conscious right now. Like, I think this is subconscious Ambi. I don't think she's listening to the words that she's saying. She's got, there's no, like, I don't know what it is. My lizard brain is screaming at me being like, this is not normal. Like, this is not a conversational tone. Like, she seems just kind of checked out.
Wrap up the whole what I ate today segment, because I am done eating for the day. And then when I get into my weigh-in segment, which is going to be at the end of the videos, I do want to answer 3 weight-related questions, talk about my weight a little bit, how the week went, and then show you guys the weigh-in. So
I guess the problem with Ambi's what I eat in a day, first of all, they're all full of shit. Second of all, it's on record that she, like, eats at 3 a.m. So I don't believe any of this whatsoever, and it's not necessarily helpful unless there's, like, a diary or a tracker or Noom. I don't know. Why'd she jump off Noom? What did Noom say to her?
So that's just what to expect from this point forward. So a food-related decision that I am proud of today is that I cooked. It's super easy for me to open my DoorDash, order all my meals in, but I have been trying to cook more.
Wow, yeah. It's only a really sarcastic clap because Ambi's literally got nothing else to do, like, with her day. No dependents, no responsibilities, nothing to do. So, well done, girl. You found 20 minutes to cook pastine, and also you didn't cook that first meal. That first meal was a poke box delivered to your door. So, you're half proud today. Well done. Well done. You made Ambi pastine. Good job, girl. You boiled some pasta and you threw a tin of chicken together with a little bit of parm. You really did that thing. Wow. Okay.
Decision today that I'm not proud of is I ate too much pasta. I ended up eating the whole pot of pasta that I made.
Of course you did.
Don't add...
I'm sure that that's a common occurrence. No offense.
Many extra calories to the pasta. Like the chicken's super low calorie. I only add like 1 serving of mayonnaise, about 1.5 servings of the Parmesan cheese. So yeah, and like a little bit of butter. So it's...
Yeah, but there was enough pasta in that for 2 to 3 serves. Pasta's actually quite calorie dense when you look at it. Like, but okay.
It's just like mainly the pasta calories, but it is pretty calorie heavy for that meal. But still eating that and everything else that I ate today, I'm still in a calorie deficiency. So
Okay, it's not a deficiency. That's like vitamins and minerals. A deficit. How do you know? How do you know, Ambi? Because not just inside the conversation of like her TDEE sits at like 3,500 calories. Not even in that conversation, right? Because you're a special snowflake who is a medical miracle and should probably be on that podcast that Anna was doing. But what about the lipedema, lipedema, lymphedema? Because, see, that doesn't act like regular fat, and so the TDEE calculation is kind of quite off. So even if Ambi, as she has said or alluded to in the past, what did she say? I think she said like, did she say? I'm sure she didn't. I swear I have a memory of Ambi saying there's like 80 to 100 pounds of her is like lipedema, lipedema, lymphedema, fluid, whatever. So if you take that off, TDE drops. You know what? It's too hard, girl. It's math. That's why you don't count. I get it.
So now let's get into the 3 weight-related, food-related, health-related, etc., questions. So these are questions that I actually had saved from when I was doing weekly weigh-in videos
I thought she was going to bring up popsicles.
before. These questions come strictly from Instagram. What is your weight loss goal this year? 499.8. I just want to see.
Oh my god, sorry. Take it back. I need that again.
Strictly from Instagram. What is your weight loss goal this year? 499.8. I just want to see.
I already know what the weight at the end of this is. I don't want to spoil it, but it's like it's 530 something. Down from the 540 something she was in the doctor's office, which she didn't actually tell us, I don't think, until this moment, or possibly one of the more recent vlogs. Girl, are you saying that you want to drop, let's aim big, 40 pounds in 6 months? Why is it 0.8? I don't know. I'm assuming the doctor's weigh-in was like 548.8 or 540.8 or something. But besides the decimal, girl, you better hustle. You better get a move on, because like life's gonna come at you fast, and you're not super fast at the moment. So, like, I don't know if you've been watching Chantal, but we have, and like that's kind of just a look into, 6 years in the future or whatever. We gotta make a move on.
A 4 at the beginning of the scale. I don't want to like have this huge spectacular goal, even though I feel like that is kind of a big goal, but
Shay, congratulations, honey. Well done. That's amazing.
I feel like I can do it. Like, we're only at the end of June. We still have quite a few months this year, so I feel like I can do it. Why didn't you just get the same scale that you had before?
40 pounds. Can someone help me with that calculation? 40 pounds in 6 months is like 15 to 20 kilos in 6 months. Girl. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That's sending me. Girl, just count your calories, put yourself on like a 2,000 calorie limit a day, see what happens. I dare you. I double dare you. Do that for like 2 or 3 months and see what happens, because I'm telling you now, you're going to get to that goal a lot quicker.
As you guys know, my scale broke and it was weighing me the wrong weight the whole time. I didn't realize that until I went to the doctor. So then when I went to go buy a new scale, that one didn't pop up on my Amazon. So I just got one that was very similar to it. These are 2 scales that I've had before, and they're usually...
I've got so many questions about the scale debacle. How many scales does this person need?
Even though I feel like that is kind of a big goal, but I feel like I can do it. Like, we're only at the end of June. We still have quite a few months this year, so I feel like I can do it. Why didn't you just get the same scale that you had before? As you guys know, my scale broke and it was weighing me the wrong weight the whole time.
Allegedly because you dropped it off a sink, not that it actually had an issue. I'm behind the theory that scale had a limit of 550 and Ambi was over it. Because why did she get the big gal 700 if that's not the case? Lottie says, Pulpy, she wants to lose 3.02 kilograms per month for the next 6 months. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I should not be laughing. That's 800 grams a week. Girl, you are 540 pounds. Wait, what's pounds in kilograms? This is going to help me out. lbs to kgs. We'll say 540. Woof. All right, so you're 245 kilos. You want to lose 800 grams per week over the next 6 months. I can't. That is hilarious. That is stupid. That is so stupid. That is so stupid.
I didn't realize that until I went to the doctor. So that
isn't she on record for losing like 11 lbs in a week or something? Didn't that happen recently? Wasn't she? Didn't she end up losing like 9 kilos in 9 pounds in a week or something? Girl, what is going on?
And it was weighing me the wrong weight the whole time. I didn't realize that until I went to the doctor. So then when I went to go buy a new scale, that one didn't pop up on my Amazon. So I just got one that was very similar to it. These are 2 scales that I've had before, and they're usually very reliable. With the new scale, I did have to like obviously switch the batteries because it did come with batteries, but the batteries were kind of wonk. And it
God, things we could have cut from this.
It was weighing me in like the 400s, and I'm like, girl, that's not accurate. But then when I use the batteries that I actually have in my home, I have so many batteries, and I'm like, how did I get all these batteries? I don't understand. But once I
end me, just end me. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says, not to get into the mechanics of electronic scales, but if her scale was broken, it wouldn't consistently show a different weight. Well, that's true. I mean, she's mentioning batteries now, so maybe it was just in low power mode. Or like there was a washcloth stuck under one of the legs or something.
I put the new batteries, the scale has been working, and I've been weighing myself daily just to like see if I'm doing good, and I actually am.
Right, are you down like 800 grams a day?
What are you doing to lose weight? Right,
800. Like the sourdough loaf that I made tonight is larger than that. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing
right now? So
clearly I'm doing things wrong.
Genuinely am not following any plan or anything like that. I'm just trying to eat less than I would.
Oh, Silent Angel Tears says, I've been losing a kilogram a week-ish. I'm down 77.9 kgs. Oh my goodness, in 18 months from a size 28 to a size 10. Congratulations, honey. That's amazing. 139 to 62 kilos. It's amazing. What getting breast cancer will give you the power to do. Oh, honey, I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope everything's going okay on that side of things. And I hope you have a big cup of tea from me. That's a journey. That is. You take care of yourself. I mean, look, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Both Foodie and Ambi are excellent motivation to make better decisions in life.
But on a day where I am completely
give up pristine for one.
Off track. Because then that'll automatically put me in a calorie deficiency. All right, so we're going to get to the weigh-in. On May 19th, I went to the doctor, and on their scale, I weighed in at 546.0.
Okay, May 19th. 546.
And I'm telling you, my jaw was on the floor.
Oh, that's why she did buy the 700, girl.
So I got my new scale, put my batteries in it. It did co-align. So my new scale does work accurately. But I do have a doctor's appointment, and I know they're probably going to weigh me. So we'll see how accurate it really is and see like the...
Wait, so she's got an actual doctor now. Crazy.
Difference on their scale. But I'm almost literally 100% positive that the scale that I'm using now is accurate. So here is...
Why don't you get your gallon jug of water and do that thing you did? Remember? No, Lauren. She didn't... Sorry, Lauren. Lauren, no, she didn't tell us back in May. No, but this is her setting her own timeline now.
My weigh-in for today. Okay, so
May 19th 546. 546?
So we're going to do a weigh-in. This feels crooked. Let me fix it. That's a little better. So this is going to be my weigh-in outfit. I'm going to weigh in every single week wearing the same thing.
Oh, you got the next all clear for the next 12 months. Congratulations, Silent. That's great.
So I normally weigh myself naked because I don't want all the extra materials to add on weight. But this is what I will be wearing. And we will do a body shot each.
You've done this before, Ambi. You know what you do. It's very easy. You weigh yourself with the clothes on, and then you weigh the clothes, and then you do a very simple mathematical equation that I don't think you need ChatGPT's help for. Actually, at this point in time, you might need ChatGPT's help with.
Each week in hopes to see improvement. So I have my scale set up here. Let me move it forward a little bit, or back. There we go. So my closet is the messiest room in the house. I have clean clothes I have to put away, so do not mind that. All right.
Go get yourself a hamper. I know you've got a hamper. I know you've got like 6 hampers. Get a hamper.
Okay, so let's do it here. Hang on.
It's ready.
Yes, it is.
Iconic. Oh, no, why are we... Hang on. I get weighing ourselves with clothes on. Why are we not wearing... Why are we wearing ballet flats? She's not the one with the bad toe. That's Foodie. Why is she wearing... Why is she wearing flats? Like, at least take your shoes off. No laces? Feet content is not free. That's actually true, Marissa. But we've seen Ambi's dainty feet.
It's ready.
Yes, it is.
£534.6.
Alright, so she's lost 12 pounds, is that right? In, like, 6 weeks. 5 weeks. 6 weeks. Call it 6 weeks. Okay.
534.6. So.
Oh, maybe that's why she wants to be the 599.6, because she wants to lose 34 pounds in the next 6 months?
4.6 pounds.
534.6.
Oh my god, she does. Oh, she wants to lose 35 pounds in 6 months. Take me out. Guys, stop. Stop it. That's insane. It's even less than I thought. 35 pounds in 6 months when you are 534.6 pounds. Sends me. Holy shit, that should not be that funny.
So I'm just gonna put my scale over here. And this will be where I do my weekly weigh-in every week. So that means I'm down 11.4 since May 19th. And I can definitely testify that that does feel real.
Again, 6 weeks. So you could do the like down 35 thing in what? Maximum like another 3 months? Why are you giving yourself 6 months?
Because my face isn't as puffy. My breathing is better. My stamina is a little bit better. There are ways, non-scale victory ways and physical ways, where I am able to tell that I'm losing weight besides just stepping on the scale. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's great, girl. Look, listen, let's all just like take the headlights off and accept some reality here. You are 534, whatever it is, pounds. I thought the goal was to be like 200. Wasn't that a goal once upon a time? Lottie says, I stand corrected. She wants to lose 2.65 kilos per month for the next 6 months. That is insane. That is insane.
I'm going to try every single week to wear the same exact outfit, put the scale in the same exact spot, and I'm going to stand on the scale for you guys and do a little twirl and see if we can notice a difference. I know a lot of people are like, Amberlynn, just step on that scale. It's just...
Amberlynn, take it seriously because, like... I get that not everybody's, like, looking at where am I going to be 10 years, like, ahead. I get that, but, like, Ambi... Look at Chantal. Just look at what could potentially happen. And Chantal's allegedly much smaller than Ambi. Like, well, don't know about now, but who knows. Girl, we gotta get it together. We gotta get a move on.
I don't know, my brain wants to weigh in naked. I know that's like an unhealthy way of thinking because it's like, who cares, okay? Your clothes weigh a couple pounds. Oh, well. I don't know. I just get really hyperfixated on the number. But anyways.
Okay, well, like, if you're someone who gets hyperfixated on numbers, I'm not encouraging any kind of hard relationship with food. But if you're, like, someone who really enjoys seeing numbers, you know what's really good? Counting calories. Because you see numbers for what you weigh, and then you see numbers for what you, like, calorie out, and then you get to see numbers on the scale. And they all kind of, like, control one another. It's crazy. It's almost like math is a thing. It's wild.
I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I did not enjoy that. Absolutely not. And I didn't watch her members stream because no, and I'll watch Sandy, aka Salty Crab, at some point in time this week to catch up on the members streams. But my God, God, the most interesting thing that's happened for Ambi for the last 3 months is, well, maybe not 3 months, like month, is that she got a tooth pulled, which might be a lie. She might have been back with Slomy, but who knows? All right, chat. we're going to move over onto the star of YouTube. This is Anna, aka Glitterandlazers, plus size try-on haul. We're going to be watching the one that was released today. This is Amazon Summer 2025, and then we're going to compare it from one from a couple of years ago to see how much Anna has changed. Mostly personality-wise. All right, let's get to it's Glitter and Lasers.
When I was thinking about this week's plus size fashion haul, and I was like, it's summer, we're looking for outfits, like what do the plus size girlies want to wear this summer? Like,
okay, can I just say, I quite like this shirt. It's nice, it's vibrant, it's fun. Anna seems miserable. Sorry. I'm used to like big energy Anna, kind of annoying, but definitely entertaining. And this is not that version of Anna. And that's okay. That's okay to happen. But like, as someone who puts themselves out on the internet to provide a form of entertainment, she doesn't seem in a good mood today.
what is the vibe? And I was reading your comments, which I'm trying to do more of now, and I just saw this one comment and I was like, I'm doing that. And it was someone who was like, I keep seeing these cute Amazon sets. When are you going to show us what the plus size girlies can get? And I was like,
oh, okay.
Well, today. So if you want to see what you can
It's a very loud top. I love it, Tiger.
get from Amazon that is going to support your curvy body, don't worry, I got you, babe. Let's get into it. I've only ever looked this good and felt this cheap.
Lottie, I was thinking like poolside cover up or something. Yeah, for sure.
Body, don't worry, I got you, babe. Let's get into it. I've only ever looked this good and felt this cheap.
What do we think, chat? I don't like this. I don't like this. It's interesting because Anna's consistently kind of touted herself as like big, bold colors and patterns and interesting things. I'm not saying you have to be that all the time. I don't think much of this. I don't think I like this. I think it's got like cutouts on the side. It does. I will give you that. I agree. It does seem sized well. Unless, like, I don't know what's this? She's a little teapot. Like, what's going on here? Is that meant to be a cutout there? That seems like a really bizarre place. I can only really see it because the compression's there. Like, is that meant to be a back cutout or a side cutout or? I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know this one.
Caveat. The fabric feels
I can actually see that. Also, can someone please ask Anna to change away from the ALR ballet flats because they're triggering.
really cheap. I'm a classy lady. But the fabric, it doesn't feel great. But it looks so good. So I'm like, how would they know? I am so conflicted because this
Oh, is it two pieces?
looked so good on me and I felt really sexy and hot, which is hard when you're in full.
Oh, it must be two pieces. Oh, okay. Well, then why are we wearing it so high? We're going to see it when we go back to 2023, but Anna was very much a midriff girly, and I understand being in compression that might have, or just, time happens and things change, and I get that. But I think it's a two-piece and she's wearing the belt up, like, over the top. I don't think that's right. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says, Anna is so mad she's had to go back to halls. She thought she'd remade herself into a medical influencer. Her fashion theme is resentment. That might be what it is.
So good. So I'm like,
I still think I need to, like, get a hold of the podcast and we can do a live stream where we listen to that chat. Oh, how fun would that be? Maybe we need to do that. We need to lean into the health stuff with Anna. Because I'm interested in it. She just doesn't produce the content at, like, the rate at which I would need it to. Like, I would like a weekly check-in with Anna. Like, how fun would that be? Post all the surgeries, she could tell us, like, a vlog, a little update. Like, this is what I did today. Look at these cute compression garments that I got. Ooh, like, I went for a walk. Like, give me the vlogs, give me the health gurney. I'm for the hauls, but, like, this is not... I don't think this is interesting enough to be hauled. Sorry.
how would they know? I am so conflicted because this looked so good on me and I felt really sexy and hot, which is hard when you're in full body compression, but it felt so icky and cheap.
Yeah, I think it is 2 pieces, but for some reason the belt, girl, I don't know.
I also was a little confused by this tie in the front. I feel like it was a little bit too exaggerated, and so it made it a little weird when I...
Well, yeah, and Lottie, she always tells me she hates things around high up on the neckline, and this just seems really boring for Anna. No offense, she likes it, that's fine, but, like, looking at these 2 outfits, this blouse versus this dress, like, I know which one is Anna coded.
I was like wrapping it around, but I'm really just looking for reasons to not keep it because I thought it looked really good on me. So honestly, it's a super affordable option. Do I think it's high quality? No, but does it look good on my body? Hell yeah. Okay. And sometimes that's all you're looking for. So it's a great option for that. I don't know if I should keep this. Like,
these look like pajamas to be very real with you. Is the theme like 1920s black and white film swimmer come Charlie and the Chocolate Factory everlasting gobstopper? Is that the theme? Because that's what it's giving. I like the... Try to find a compliment, Zach. I like the color combination. I don't necessarily think the matching set of stripes is it. And this kind of looks like something I might, like, unironically wear to bed. Or like if I had like a sleepover or something.
Part of me is very happy about the colors. But the other part of me is like, do I look ridiculous? I'm keeping it because it's cute, it's comfortable, and I can do what I want because I'm an adult with a credit card. If there was a microphone, I would have dropped it there. I didn't want to love this. I didn't. I thought I was being a little...
Well, great. I didn't. So...
a little ridiculous purchasing it, but then it was so soft and so cute on that I'm obsessed with it, especially since I don't usually...
I'm going to say she goes through the fabrics pretty quickly, but she doesn't actually talk about what they're made of. Considering these are matching sets from Amazon, I might be incorrect, but I'm going to assume that the majority of these is polyester. I don't know whether or not polyester is recommended if you've got full compression garments underneath, because you are literally just layering yourself up with plastics, which isn't particularly breathable, especially in summer in Texas, where she's located. But sure, okay. We'll just glaze over that one. That's fine.
I really like things around my neck. I'm very like sensitive about it. It's weird. I don't know. But I like this one. And that's
like she says how soft and light things are, and it's like, yeah, but girl, you're still wearing cling film essentially. Like, where are the breathable fabrics for summer? It's summer. It's hot. Get a linen, get a cotton, just get something that will actually let your skin breathe. Because again, you're already under compression. Like, lighter, more breathable fabric would probably be a benefit to you. But who am I?
So unusual for me. I don't know if it's just big enough or...
Oh, bamboo. Love bamboo, Pixie.
Or there's something about the way the fabric feels that it doesn't bother me. But I really love this. I also love the way it feels. It's so light. Like, yes, it's a knit, but this is lighter than some t-shirts I have. And I think it just would be really cool for, like, I don't know, sitting by the pool late night or on a boat. Oh yeah, this would definitely kill for a boat.
Yeah, Lottie, I definitely think that this needs to be mixed up a little bit, because it's just giving like psychedelic Shirley Temple.
But I don't have any boating trips planned. Maybe I should plan one. I just like it. That's it. I just like it.
Oh, Voodoo's coming in with the note. Voodoo says, Pulpy, it's 55% acrylic, 45% cotton. Okay, so we can be grateful for the 45% cotton. Good.
Favorite colors. It's comfortable. It's cute. It's like...
Good. I'm so happy.
Wait, why wouldn't I keep it? I feel like...
Oh. We're on the theme now. No, this was the 1920s bathing suit that I was mentioning. Yeah, okay. Right. I'm specifically thinking of like a men's swim costume that like it is very, very this. I thought she hated things around her neck. Oh, I thought so, Voodoo. The last one was definitely plastic.
These might be too short. Might be too much of a short.
You can wear shorts at different points on your body. You can. You're allowed. You can pull them up around your hips and give yourself a tight crotch. Sure. Or you could like scoot them down and wear them on the waist and maybe like give yourself a drop crotch or something. I don't know. Why is everything is always so high? It's just everything is always so high. Nothing ever, it's loose.
But I kind of vibe with it. I don't know about this set. I don't know if I vibe with it. I think it's too basic for me.
This one is 95% polyester, 5% elastane, and that fit is supposed to be loose. Okay, work. I could see that being loose.
I think that's why I don't like it. I think, I have been at war
I could also see this being sticky.
with stripes for a little while. As you see in the last set, I really like stripes now, but I'm still like not confident or comfortable in stripes. I don't know what that is. It's
I don't care. It doesn't, I think that's quite ugly. It doesn't, big, small, short, tall. I think that is just, like, it's just giving, both this one and the one before it are kind of just giving, like, pajama sets.
not because of the way.
But not, like, adult, mature pajama sets. Like, kids' pajama sets, you know? Like, this is something I would have, again, I go back to the sleepover
thing. I just think that
These would have been my pajamas at, like, 7.
stripes are a certain type of girl, and I'm not that girl, but clearly I am that girl because I like the last set. We're confused. Also, I don't have the same feelings about vertical stripes that I have about horizontal stripes. I just feel like this girl is in the country club, and I'm not a country club type of girl.
Country club? What are you talking about? Country club? Is it tennis or is it by the pool? It's neither, because this country club. She said that in a hall like a week or two ago, right? She was saying it was like something with money. Girl, we need to. No.
If you get what I mean. But the set doesn't feel country club. So I'm just a big contradiction here, guys. I don't know. Don't trust me. If you like it, buy it. If you don't, don't.
Do you see what I mean about her attitude's a bit glum today?
I mentally can't decide how I feel about it, so it's going to go back because it means I won't wear it. And that's what that means.
Oh, Greg, what are we doing?
I'm conflicted.
Oh, Greg, what are we doing?
How I feel about it, so it's going to go back because it means I won't wear it.
See, Lottie, I hope she brings out a haul for winter and it's just all flannels.
And that's what that means. If I'm conflicted, I probably won't wear it. And that's a good way to make a decision on whether you should buy something. If you're like that, probably it's a no. It'll probably sit in your closet with like a bunch of other things you thought you'd wear. And
that's what I want from Anna. I want a closet haul. I want her to take us to like her storage shed where she's got 10 years worth of hauls that she hasn't taken back. That's what I would like to see. That would be a really fun. Anna, you're welcome for the suggestion. If you want to make a series, like Where Are They Now? All of the hauls and clothes and fabric that you didn't return but you shoved into that storage unit. I don't know if she's got a storage unit. I'm just assuming. Can we do that? That would be really fun. And like once a week you could like pull out 10 looks and style them and put them on and have fun. Remember fun, Anna?
never wear it, so don't get it. I love this, but, and it's a pretty big but.
Oh, pals, have a great day at gym. Speaking of gym, I unironically like this. This is so fun. This is so sickeningly like 80s, 90s aerobic Oz style. Like, I love this. I live. I love this.
It just doesn't fit my bottom half the way I want it to fit.
How do you want it to fit? Because if it's like this looks like Lycra. This looks like I'm about to like be a maniac on the floor. I don't hate this.
It might work in the future, but for now I'm going to return it. But I'm going to save the product link in case things change. And if
And some of them are affiliate links available in her description.
they don't, oh well. I will say, if you have smaller thighs, I'm wearing, I think this is a 2X.
A 2X? Okay.
Or an extra large, I'm not 100% sure. But this is very generous.
An extra large? What? Sizing has lost all meaning.
Very generous.
Also, chat, you're broken. Chat, you've got to yell at me. You're all going to yell at me in a minute, and it's going to go crazy. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We're up to date. Oceana, hello, honey. 95% polyester. That makes sense, Voodoo.
It's very stretchy and very comfortable. So it's giving. It's giving, and then it's also giving, like forgiving. This is the...
Oh no, chat. Why are you broken? Oh, hold on. I wonder if it's broken in the other one. Let's see. Let's see if that loads. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, I think we're back. Deb, you were the first one back. Very good. Not Olivia Newton-John. Work, diva. Okay, it's slowly coming back. Chat is very broken today. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I'm broken? Oh, well, that makes sense.
Barbie set of your dreams. Caveat. I think this only goes up to a 2XL. Yes. It only goes up to a 2XL.
If I were a different person, Lottie, I'm sorry. If I were a different person, I would go into this link and check out the actual sizing on this garment. Because if that's 2X, I've got so many questions.
I feel like this is just a little too tight on my thighs for me right now. Things are always going to be tight on my thighs. I've got some candid juicy thighs.
Like, how is this meant to fit? Is this meant to be like a super loose, like runners kind of thing? Because it's giving Lycra.
But this is just a little bit too
Black Cats, hello, honey. Yes, more than likely.
tight for me. But this is giving Barbie fantasy. And what I will caveat with is the waist is so freaking
Milk.
stretchy. So if you are someone that has a little bit of a less meaty thigh,
I can't wait to watch it.
this might work for you even if you are in between a 2 and 3. I love this color. I love this set. I am mad that it doesn't work for me right now, but I'm also not going to keep something that...
I don't think these shorts necessarily don't work unless their intention is not to be, like, extremely close to the skin and basically Lycra. Like, if these are meant to be joggers, like, looser fit, then I understand. Oh, it's an XXL, not a 2X. Right, we've had this conversation where my eyes were opened. Catalicious, thank you for being here for 8 months, honey. Catalicious says, what size is she? Not fat shaming, just curious. Girl, who knows? At this point in time, I don't know if she knows. And realistically, like, clothing sizes are fluid and not specific enough. But I swear she said she's like, did she say she was like a 20 or a 22? There's some content where she has spoken about like a traditional garment size. I think 22, 24 maybe? I don't know, I can't remember.
I don't feel 100% confident in yet. So I know where it is. I know.
Like, I feel like she spoke about it on like a travel vlog we watched at some point in time.
Where the link is, I can always go back and buy it if it works for my body at another time. But right now I'm going to send it back for somebody else to enjoy. Just a little bit of a bummer. It's also very soft. Like, the fabric is pretty lightweight and really good stretch, so it is a comfortable set as well. Maybe in the future, but it's okay if not. Okay, this feels like kind of like Dressed in Lala.
Oh my god, Lottie, I didn't realize there was that piece of content. That's amazing! Thank you!
Like a budget version of it, which I don't hate. I wish it had pockets.
Yes, we will do a closet haul with Anna.
I mean, I guess it does have pockets, but I feel I would never put my phone there. But it's very soft.
Oh, sorry, I'm missing out on the gum on.
The future, but it's okay if not. Okay, this feels like kind of like Dressed in Lala. Like a budget version of it, which I don't hate. I wish it had pockets. I mean, I guess it does have pockets, but I feel I would never put my phone there.
No, orange is the new black. Stop. Prison, honey. That's a Drag Race reference. I don't think I like this at all. I don't. I just don't like it. Again, this is the whole conversation about like, oh, this is also meant to be a loose fit voodoo. Okay, that's not what's going on here. Look, I get it. If she likes it, that's great for her. if I was wearing something like this and it fit this way on me, I would be not wearing it. I don't like this at all.
It is very soft and is very breathable, and I'm probably gonna keep it, but like for pajamas, because
yeah, all of these kind of, apart from like the aerobics set, these all kind of just look like PJs.
I don't know if this looks like real clothes. I feel like it looks like pajamas. This set, I really love the color, but it's for fall. This is not a summer set, but I believe they have other colors.
Why did we buy them? And I don't know if I'm gonna want to like be looking like a pumpkin.
That might work well for the summer. I just like orange, okay?
All I'm hearing about this is that Amazon's got some fucking ugly like sets. Like none of these, outside of the unironic like aerobic set, none of these look good. These all look bad.
Like orange.
These, like, please just visit your local thrift or secondhand store and try to find like alternative options, because this looks like fucking shit. That looks like, whoever made that looks like they hate the people that are planning to wear that.
But I'm looking at it and it's giving pumpkin spice. And I'm probably not going to wear it because it feels fall. So I'm not keeping it, but I
wouldn't wear it because it looks bad.
Look and see if there's a better color for me or for summer. If this is something,
yeah, like what other, I mean, I don't know. Again, like why get matching sets like this? They're basics, and I get the concept that like if you buy a matching set and they are like one solid color, it just looks like, it looks a lot more impressive and expensive. I get that mentality, but this just looks like shit.
You're looking for and don't already have in your wardrobe, like a comfy, lightweight.
It looks like like a carrot, just a big carrot. Just throw a green hat on this, and we're cosplaying carrots.
Lounge set. This is a really great version of that. I have that, and I probably won't wear this color right now, so it's not a keep for me. But
why did you buy it? It's so like bad.
It is a great piece of clothing. I think it's sometimes hard to decide what to keep or even to purchase because you don't know until it shows up how it's gonna, sway. And this definitely is just giving too much.
Again, just a reminder for everyone, Anna's meant to be influencing people to buy this because all of the links down in her description are affiliate, well, most of them are affiliate links. So she gets a kickback and a benefit on like, oh, why would you buy such ugly clothes? Buy nicer clothes.
Pumpkin spice latte for, 100 degrees, which it currently is in Texas. 10 out of 10.
Look, tie-dye isn't necessarily my thing. I do remember at some point in time, I had dyed and like learnt to tie-dye clothes, which was really fun, as like a fun like arts and crafts activity. I think this is okay, but I wouldn't wear it as a matching set. Like it's not like actually tie-dyed, right? Like it's just a print. I just don't know why you would want the exact same print on both. Like wear this with just like black shorts. It's fine. Like it's like you could go see a band in this, or you could go grocery shopping in this. It'd be fine. I don't understand why this has to be a matching set because it actually looks worse.
Comfortable, good fabric, pockets. The only thing that makes me disappointed in this is that I didn't tie-dye it myself because I am capable of this.
If you're okay, Anna, we now have you on record that you can sew a dress and that you can tie-dye. So why don't you do those things? Because I'm not enthused to click on that little link down the bottom. Do some arts and crafts. Show us how to make tie-dye. I'd watch the shit out of that. But I'm not clicking on your Amazon affiliate links for like ugly matching sets. And I would argue that this isn't really matching. It's just the same fucking ugly print.
But sometimes it's just nice to buy it versus make it. So.
No, you should make it. I would watch that.
I love this. I had 2 items that were like literally knock them out of the park when it came to sets. And
Voodoo has a note. This does come in the top alone.
And this is the first one. This is awesome. This is so cool. It's like a terry on the inside, like a super lightweight terry. It is very comfortable. I love that of all the short sets, this does not have like a 1-inch inseam. It's got probably like a 4-inch, and it seems to sit a little bit higher on the waist. It just feels better for my body. So I instantly fell in love with this.
Why? I get personal preference. Why does Anna not just like wear longer shorts? Like, why does everything have to be so high up? It's just so high up. We can wear like a loose short. We're allowed.
And honestly, if I needed another set, I would buy another set. I just don't need one right now because they have other tie-dye prints. So if this is not your cup of tea, I know it is loud because I am loud and I like loud things, but it is a really fun, good set for the summer. And I think it's just like...
Is it? No, I don't think it is.
It looks so nice. It has pockets. Like, I can't say anything.
Oh, wait, go back.
And I think it's just like... It looks so nice.
No.
Has pockets. Like, I can't say anything negative about it. It's a really good set at a really good price.
Yeah, don't wear these together. Wear the shorts with like a tank top or something, and maybe I don't know if they're running shorts. Oh, girl, I don't know.
Point that actually will come to you overnight. So it is the magical trifecta that we all hope for when we shop on it.
True voodoo.
That's on. Fast delivery, fantastic fit, and funky fresh designs. I was trying to keep it all the F's, and then it just got weird. That's like me.
Fugly. You forgot fugly.
Make it weird. This is so dope.
Mai, thank you for the super chat, honey. Mai says, I say this with a heavy heart. Ambi's haul was better. Valid. Thanks for the support, honey. Okay, I hate this less. She looks like she should be, like, selling ice creams from a van. Do y'all see it? I see it. I hate this less because one, it's got a collar and it's got buttons and it's got a drawstring that's the same fabric. So like there's somewhat interesting pieces. Would I wear this? Maybe if I was going to a brunch and the theme was like pastel rainbow. Yeah, I guess. Would I wear either of these pieces unironically? No. Would I wear this as a set? Absolutely not. Great. Okay.
It's very comfortable. It's very loud.
I'll step right up and win a prize.
It's very colorful. It's very merry. It's just very me. Okay, this set is such a freaking vibe. Oh, I'm obsessed with it. Remember how I said I don't hate horizontal stripes? Well,
Eric, bad.
This baby is horizontal stripes. And I love the colors. I love, like, I would have...
Is it corduroy or is that just the print?
Well, this baby is horizontal stripes.
Oh, I think it's just the print. Oh, it's a heavy print inside of a light print. That's a lot of stuff.
And I love
That's a lot going on. I might wear, like, the shirt, unironically, but I don't think it's a matching set.
Colors. I love, like, I would have never thought of these exact colors together, especially this pink and purple, but for some reason I love it. And even though it is, you know...
Yeah, pink and purple famously don't go together. See pastels.
A lower quality set in some ways, looking at the seaming at the edge and just the fabric.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Guys, I think this is meant to be a clown outfit. Like, look at that. Look at that edge on the shirt. That's just like piping. Guys, I think it's meant to be a clown outfit. Lydia, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lydia says, it's giving rape print circus tent, and yes, split it up with cute white denim shorts. That's what I was thinking. Like a light bottom with the shirt would be fun. I don't know about the shorts. Like, they're not for me, but I think the shirt could work out. But look at that. That's the sleeve.
Material.
100% polyester. Crinkle. The bottom hem is supposed to be frilled, but it's so tight it stretches out the frill. Oh, so wait, is that meant to be on the shorts as well? Like all of the frills are meant to be slightly like rippled? Oh, yeah, no, that's not what that's giving.
It has little details that are quite impressive for this price point. Like the buttons are all different colors, which I think is just like a super little nod to the set and something that is kind of thoughtful. We've got a lined collar. It feels good, it fits good, an actually functioning drawstring waist. So sometimes when you see these lower cost items, the waist doesn't actually work. And this one actually has.
That's insane. I'd be so upset if I got pants and the drawstring didn't work.
Actually, many of the sets we tried on today didn't even have an elastic at the waist or a drawstring, and this one does. This is super cute. And if you're looking for.
That's insane behavior. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, honey. Voodoo says the item description is literally pajamas.
For just like a fun rainbow set.
Well, that explains the frills.
Or even something just to throw on over a swimsuit.
It's pajamas.
This is a great little set to do that. Have a solid color swimsuit. These shorts can be just like poolside shorts. You can throw the top over if it gets.
She's out here like campaigning for pajamas at the pool.
Too sunny.
And who could blame her?
Or if you're heading to the pool or want to go eat after, it's actually pretty versatile.
$35 for 100% polyester. That's $35 US, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a no, girl. What do you do? No. $35 US for this. No, sorry.
And please, it's
go to your local thrift store. Like, just pick up better clothes.
really forgiving if your body changes throughout the day, if you swell up or you have any issues
like I get it, Amazon's very like convenient and it'll get you there in a day, but like Bezos is having a really ugly wedding and you don't need to fund that. Like go down to like Red Cross or something
like that. This is going to work with your body as it changes throughout the day, because a lot of people don't know that your body does swell and bloat and change all through the day. Like every couple hours, your body is fundamentally a little bit different, and clothes like this really support that change in our bodies without making us feel bad. So I love it. That is my Amazon plus size haul that was inspired by one of your comments. So please do comment what you want to see, because I might just make it.
Do I need to comment?
I do want to say I'm super sorry to the person who commented that I cannot find your username. I have gone through a lot of comments and I have not been able to find it, but I remember reading it because the reason I placed the order is because of your comment. So if that's you sitting at home, thank you for your suggestion. It was a good one. And if you have a suggestion that you want to see in a future.
That was so sad. Anna's giving like miserable, doesn't want to be here, doesn't want to be doing this, and the clothes reflect that.
Haul video, leave it down below and I will try to make it happen. I know you guys have talked a lot about me doing fan hauls. I would love to haul for some of y'all. It just takes a lot more coordination and it's something we might do in the future. I just got to figure out how to logistically do it.
Fan hauls? What's that?
It's not as easy as you think it would be, and if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it right. So with that, that's all I really have to say. I hope you guys go out there, crush it, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next haul.
Crush it! Alright, chat. So this was 2025's Amazon two-piece matching set haul. And to be entirely honest, she seemed miserable and like she didn't want to be here. Now we're going to go step back in time 2 years to massive plus-size Amazon haul, spring-summer must-haves in all sizes. And I want to count how many ugly matching sets she got. Hello, Anna.
I haven't done an Amazon haul in like a long time, and I felt I needed to change that. So today we're doing an Amazon haul. We're not just
oh my god, editing. Look at this editing.
Doing like any Amazon haul. We're doing like a mega haul. Let's get into it. Now, pretty much everything in the haul is from the drop, which honestly is coming out with like the cutest stuff. Like, who thought Amazon?
Look at all of this. I know she's not actually doing this, but like by comparison, the modern day Amazon haul seemed pretty light on effort.
Would become like a design powerhouse. Not me. Our first set is this crocheted sweater. It's long sleeved, which is my only gripe because it's really hot here. It's hot already.
Why are we buying a sweater for summer? Girl, what are we doing?
And I just don't know if I can bear the long sleeve. But I pulled it because I love this skirt. It's just a blue long crocheted skirt. It does have a liner, so you can wear it as a real skirt. Like, it's not see-through like some of the ones I've seen. And it just looks like it'd be super fun.
Oh, it's a two-piece.
Fun to
/ matching set.
wear and super cute on the beach. Love the color, but man, this is so hot.
Yeah, why buy it for summer? This is spring, summer, girl. This is autumn, winter. I don't hate it.
This is not for summer wear. This is a winter outfit parading as a summer outfit, and I am not here for it.
Where the fuck do you think knit and summer go together?
Looks good, but nah. Y'all know my favorite color is orange, so when I saw this like ombre.
Ooh. This dress has a lot of personality.
Orange watercolor dress. I was like, need it. I am loving these watercolor designs and this.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love this. I love this for like go and get a drink somewhere. This is like brunch drinks.
This is like kind of a rainbow, so it would be great for Pride and kind of just.
It's not a rainbow, girl. It's an ombre, like yellow through red. Calm down. Pride. I mean, you could wear it for Pride. You wear whatever you want for Pride. Happy Pride, everyone. No, I see this. This is your cosplaying as like a tequila sunset. You know what I mean? Brunch mimosas. That's what this gives.
This tropical feeling, and it's this nice silky stretch satin. So excited to try this on, like pumped. I like this dress. I love the print, but it's too big up here. Like I have a lot of room. I would have to definitely get this.
Well, Anna, you can sew a dress, so you could just like take that in a little bit.
Take it in quite
I believe in
substantially.
you.
Also, I don't know if I have it on right.
She looks like a frozen mark.
I tried wearing it like this, but then there's all this like random fabric here. So I think it's supposed to go like this, but I'm not 100%.
Oh, no, that's not. No, that's wrong. That is literally a neckline that you're avoiding.
certain. So maybe, I don't know. Sometimes
No.
I pick things just because I think they're a little
No, I think it's just loose in the top and you could take it in.
ridiculous and I want to see how they look on my body. And that's definitely why I picked this. Though I feel like I might fall in love with it because it has that, it's like, I don't know. Let me just show you what it is.
Wait, what is this made of?
It's a sweater knit biker short. Okay.
A sweater knit. Guys, does Anna think summer means knitwear? I understand that there is knitwear out there that like can be warm, can be worn when it's warmer. They tend to be like super light and basically like the air flows through them. I get that concept, but girl, we are working with a lot of fabric here. Lydia, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lydia says, why isn't she styling these things? Fun summer jewelry, cute sandals, hats. I don't know. She needs a trip to the closet / storage hall. Storage lot. Storage space. I agree, Lydia.
Then we have a sweater knit bralette top.
Uh-huh.
And then over top, we have a bolero. Yes, a bolero. And if you don't know what a bolero is, it's a jacket just
A bolero for summer.
for your sleeves. It's just sleeves, but it's held closed with this chain.
Oh.
And I feel like this is either going to be amazing or terrible, and we're going to find out together. So
Do you know what she should have done? She should have got a little like thing for the chain that said boss. In gold, that would have been cool.
isn't that fun for us? I did
Lindsay, good to see you, hon.
it for science, and the science says it's no good. This is a weird outfit. It's weird. It's weird. I would rather just wear a necklace and a long sleeve top because that's essentially long sleeve
Like a jacket?
crop top, really, what you're getting here. I don't get any like extra arm flexibility. Why? Why would you wear this? I don't know.
Did this all come as a matching set or are we styling? I'm assuming. It seems to me with these like matching sets that she's often going for, it's even less of a need to style things. Like she doesn't need to actually think about putting two garments together because it already comes matching. Maybe that's her trick. Wow, what a trick.
I am still on that journey to find linen that I love. And maybe I should do a whole video called Linen That I Love, where I just try on linen things. But I saw this dress and I really liked the cut
Oh, that's cute.
of it. So it's got kind of a rounded neck, comes out to like a crop top, but then connects to the skirt with this like circle detail. So it's like wearing a crop top
It's got a butthole in its front.
and a skirt, except giving you
A front hole.
like a little bit more coverage here, but your back is out to the world. I loved the bright yellow color, and the linen on this is a lot softer than the other linens I felt, so it makes me think it might actually work for me. I absolutely love this color yellow. I think it's super bold, super fun, definitely screams vacation, and I don't hate the linen. It's very soft. I like this linen.
Yeah, styling it would be really nice. Like a hat. This, again, brunch.
This linen passes the test.
Like not Temu slides. Girl, let's have fun.
I've been feeling stripes for a little while. I don't know why I suddenly got preppy or whatever Stripes says about you, but for some reason Stripes are coming back to me. And I
Oh gosh, she does like, oh, fuck no. No, she does, she loves a stripe. If I know one thing about Anna, and I do, it's that she loves a stripe. She loves them in 2025 and she loved them in 2023.
saw this and I was like, rainbow stripes. And it's
Okay, can someone also educate Anna about what a fucking rainbow looks like? Because twice in 2 years, she's referred to something as rainbow, and it's not rainbow. Oh my god, that's great.
it's like these colors that are my favorites, particularly like this orange, green, and pink. Like that's some of my favorite colors. So
This looks so bad. I do not understand why anyone would want to make something with such a massively, like, attention-grabbing, ugly seam in the front. Like, girl, let's just put the seams on the side so we can hide the ugly, because this does not hide the ugly. This looks like a piece of fabric.
I thought, you know, this little like halter moment would be really cute on a beach vacation, and I figured I would try it on for y'all because maybe it'll work for me, and then maybe it'll work for you too. This just doesn't work for my body type. This is just exactly what you don't want a dress to do. Also, shout out to my host, Static Cling. This thing is like, I'm gonna shock the next person that comes near me. I'm gonna get electric with our relationship. It's probably
I don't like this at all.
gonna be Data. I'm sorry. Pre-apologizing for the upcoming pain.
I was supposed to have like a pleat in the front. Oh no, that's not happening.
If this set doesn't work for me, I'm gonna be kind of bummed. Because it's
She's back on stripes. She's a fucking fiend for stripes, chat.
so cute. It's so cute. Okay, so
Rainbows and stripes. Anna's favorite colors.
first, it's these pink candy stripes, like shorts.
This, as a matching set, is much better than like 95% of what I just watched.
Right, and they're like oversized, because this is kind of like that masculine feminine play. So you have a masculine cut short, and then an oversized masculine cut top, and it's like pajamas, but not. And
Oh, girl, it gives pajamas.
I'm obsessed,
It gives Tweedledum. And also pajamas.
and I'll be so mad if it doesn't fit. So mark my words, I will cry. No, I will not cry. It's not worth crying over, but I will be sad. I will be deeply saddened.
Okay.
I got the exact opposite of what I wanted. I wanted the shirt to be oversized and the bottoms to be
This is so much less offensive than anything else. Like, this is, I would hesitate to say nice. I don't necessarily think that, like, Anna's dissertation on the masculine play on femininity in the conversation of this, like, garment is anything. I think the shorts are cute. Are they meant to be oversized? They look it. Even on Anna, these shorts rather do look oversized. They look comfy. They look like you could actually move around in them. They aren't like so high up the groin that like imagination, you don't need any. So I actually like this cut of short. The top's fine. It's whatever. But as a matching set, it's much better than half of the stuff.
smaller, but like definitely not oversized. And I just want to show you if I pull these up to where my crotch actually is.
But you don't need to. You don't need to. I do not understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anna, someone tell her. Please tell Anna. The next time you're talking to Anna, please tell Anna that you don't, just because you're wearing shorts doesn't mean that the crotch needs to be literally like there. Like, drop crotches exist, inseams exist. Why does everything need to be hugging our business? It doesn't. It really doesn't.
The pants come up to here.
The pants don't come up to there. The pants sit on your waist. They do not sit on your hip, and you do not need to be, like, making contact all the time. You can just wear loose pants. My God. My life for a loose pant.
So I'm going to try to order the bottoms in a size larger. I don't hate the top tied like this. I actually think it's really cute.
A size larger? What do you mean? They look fine there. Oh my God, stop. Just stop. Can you imagine someone taking advice from Anna? All shorts must be making contact with your genitals. They must be right up there. Girl, you can just wear a loose pant. It's okay. They're actually quite comfortable.
This right now, it doesn't fully work.
I think it works really nice. I think that this would be a really good look to have, like, sandals go to, like, you could have, like, breakfast and then take a walk down to the beach and then, like, vibe. Like, this is, I'm about this look. I like this look, but you don't need to be wearing the pants up under your armpits.
It's kind of simultaneously too big and too small. What's up? I thought this was going to be a great haul, and then I got this. That was not the only watercolor dress I grabbed earlier. I did grab another, but this is a different style. It's got more of like a cowl neck in the front, so like...
Poe, thank you for being here for 14 months, honey. Poe says, morning, happy you're here for my 1.5 hour commute. I hope your commute goes well, honey. Anytime. Thank you for being here.
Makes these look good. And this is in shades of blue, green, and white. And it's very interesting because the back
Perfect for a sponsored brand trip. Exactly.
is not similar to the front at all. And I don't know if I like that or if I feel like I got an offshoot, like there was a mistake made. We'll
I think I liked the Tequila Sunrise one a lot more than this one.
see what it looks like on. The thing that bothers me the most is it has this nice flow throughout the fabric, but then when you get to the seam, it just doesn't work because it's so white to so dark.
Like this, I feel like this kind of print you could go all the way to the floor with, and it'd be better than this kind of knee length. I don't know. But something about it, I don't love it.
I'll see how it looks on, but that does fundamentally bother me. And you can see when you have like a darker to darker, it's less jarring. Here it's like, I'm the seam! So loud.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like right on the side, it doesn't look great.
Quiet down. Shh. Okay, I like this one way more than I thought I would.
That's
I'm
good.
just actually kind of bummed because the top is just really too big for me. I could get it tailored maybe, but
Or a belt. Throw a belt on. That'll help.
I actually think it works.
Yeah, see that side, I don't like the seams.
I think it's really cute.
I'm just judgy.
So this dress, I don't remember buying. I have no clue how it got in my cart. I have no clue how it got delivered to me. It might have been mistakenly delivered to me, but you know what?
Oh, Voodoo says 97% recycled polyester and 3% elastane. The other watercolor dress was 100% silk. Oh, there you go.
We're gonna try it on because that's what
Nice.
we do. It is a blue, again, kind of cut out like that yellow one, but it comes up to a halter, and this scrunches down, and you know I love a good scrunch. I am here for a good scrunch. It accentuates the boobulas, which I very much like. Midi length, nice little kind of watercolor action again, but this time instead of on a satin, this is a cotton. So yeah, this might actually be great, and I didn't even order it. It was a mistake.
Oh.
Thank you, Amazon, for mistakes that make magic. I am very, I don't know, unsure, I think is the right word for this dress. I don't hate it when it's adjusted just right, but this is gonna fall, and this doesn't feel very supportive. And I guess I guess I don't like it. I think that's what I'm saying. I don't
Yeah, I think it's the print that I don't like necessarily for this one.
like it, but I want to like it, especially since I didn't pay for it and it just showed up in my package for free. I want it to be great because it's free, but it's not. It's not great. It's just kind of meh. Guys, there's so many dresses. There's so many dresses in this. I went ham.
Great.
So the next dress we have is this pink one that again has that like kind of crop top stitch, but it's with in the front and with like a little bow over the boobulas. I hope it works for me. I feel like
I don't hate this one.
this is one of those ones you have to untie and tie it under your bra. And I'll actually show you in the side by side how you tie it around your bra because it's really key when wearing dresses like this to make it work and stay in the right
To
place
be fair, her haul from 2023 is much better than the 2025 one.
to know like how to tie it around the bra. And what you got to do is just like shove it one end down the top, one end up through the bottom, and then tie, and that way your bra is going to be fully covered. But you can see it in the side by side a little bit more clearly. I think this dress is super cute. It's very
Agreed.
comfortable.
Oh my god, we finally agree on one. Oh, this has taken so long.
Yet it gives you a little bit of cleavage, which I like, and I love the color. The color is smoking. I want this set to work
Oh no, these are autumn colors, dear.
so bad, but it might not, and I know that.
Is that crochet or like machine knit? Oh, that's a knit. Oh, this is an autumn look.
So I'm bracing myself.
Oh, and that one was 100% cotton as well. Nice.
These look a little short for me.
Not everything, girlies, say it with me, everybody. Not everything is a high-waisted pant or short. Not everything. Not everything needs to be sitting literally under your chest. You're allowed to wear shorts down on the hips. You are. You can get away with it. I promise you. Girl, what is this? What? I don't hate it. I just think it's just the shorts.
They look like my ass is gonna be out. Full shout. So the pattern is so cute.
Oh, she did turn around, but she kind of cut it.
They look like my ass is gonna be out. Full shout. So
Yeah, she got it right on the turn. $90, Voodoo. Oh my god. I don't know if it's worth all of that. Like, those shorts look so uncomfortable. Like, is it wanting me to be by the pool, or is it wanting me to be like, I don't know. No. This is so confused. It doesn't know what it wants to be.
Gonna be out. Full
Like, I don't think I'd ever... I don't think you would ever wear that in summer.
shout. So,
Like, the cut you would wear in summer, but not the print.
the pattern is so cute though, right?
Yeah, imagine that pattern if it was like white cream and lavender, or like pastel colors or something. I don't know about this orange and brown moment.
Orange, again, favorite color. And then with this like cardigan, and I could just see like me in like a bikini, like that brown bikini I wore in the Miami video. If you've not seen that, you can check out the Miami video here. But
The color combination screams autumn, not summer. And that's the biggest issue. But outside of that, it's also where we're wearing our pants today.
I wore it with like that brown bikini and this little set and like a bucket hat. I would just look like such a vibe, and I could see it, but I just don't know if these are like actually going to be shorts for me or just like crocheted underwear. Could very well just be crocheted underwear. I love
Just get better shorts. Go.
this in theory, but where do I wear this? It's simultaneously like too much clothing and not enough clothing at the same time. You've got shorts, then you've got long sleeves, and then you've got only one button. So like half your body is out, but somehow I'm still hot.
I imagine that look comes in different colors, and that was just not the right color.
So for my preppy girlies, had to pull this dress because this screams preppy to me. It's tiered. It's that eyelet. Gosh, eyelet is like the preppiest fabric ever for summer. That and seersucker. Those two are like
Shout out to Foodie. Hope you're well.
staples.
No, I don't. I hope you're having the day you deserve.
So I grabbed this mostly because I love the ruffles and I loved this color. You don't find a lot of things in this color. It's a little bit heavier than I would have thought. And I just
It's always time for hoodies.
don't know if I want to wear this much fabric. I'm going to see how it feels on because sometimes it's entirely different. But right here, this feels heavy. And then with the lining, it just feels like it might be a little bit too much for the weather I live in, which is the surface of the sun. Welcome to Texas.
Why do you haul the things you haul?
Now the back has a really cute little bow here that you tie, or if you have a partner, they tie. But for me, I'm going to tie it and slide into it because I ain't got nobody. Yeah, no one. Alone. Single for life. Text me, call me, date me. Love that.
God. Oh dear. It's just so cringy. It's just not insecurity and lasers. Right, well, onto the dress. I don't hate it. I quite like the color. I like this color.
This dress, but it definitely runs big because the back here is just, I would say, this is unstretched.
I don't know, why does everything she get have to have a cutout? I'm not saying you can't have a cutout. I just feel like you have a lot more... I feel like you have a lot more versatility with an outfit when half of it isn't just exposed to the sun and or cold. You know? Maybe that's just a tropical fruit kind of thing.
2 inches too big. So if I got this down in like maybe one size down, maybe even two, I think it would be a dream. The cool thing is you can tie the top as tight as you need, but even with me doing that, we still have some good room. So I think I'm actually gonna get this in a smaller size.
Right.
This one's a little confusing. It is our last dress, and
Oh no, is that silk?
she
Satin? It's one of them.
is dangerous. I feel like this is a naughty girl dress, right?
Not the naughty girl dress. All right, chat. Now's your opportunity to step away if you don't want to see naughty Anna.
It looks so innocent because you're like, oh, it's a midi, or maybe this is a full length. I'm not sure.
That looks like a 90 from here, but okay.
But then you get
Can she get a brand deal for a fucking steamer? I get that she's gonna wear this for 30 seconds and then stuff it back into an Amazon package and send it back for a refund or credit. I get it, but like, could we just steam the garment?
to the top and you're like, what is this shenanigans? It's like all
I don't think I like this.
this lacing, and you defo can't wear a bra with this, so there's got to be free boobing, and I just don't know if this little
And Gable, I see you.
amount of fabric can hold this. So we're gonna see. We're gonna pray to the fashion gods, but the color is...
The color's beautiful. I don't think this fabric is... Look, we all know, I don't need to tell anybody this, but shiny, shimmery, like reflective fabrics are their own struggle to overcome. And you do with that what you will. I don't think I like this material because it makes me think of a nightie and or pillowcase. And I just think without any embellishments and anything to kind of draw the eye, it does just kind of look like a pillowcase. I don't think I like it. I don't like this dress, but I do like the color.
Popping. I don't see a lot of this color either. That's why I bought it, because I was like, why are we all sleeping on this mid-hue purple? That is just gorgeous on everyone because it's right between red and blue, right between cold and hot. Everybody can wear this color, and yet it's neglected. So we're gonna give it a little love today and hope that it doesn't.
I don't know. It also seems like if you're sweaty or like you spill a drink on this, it's gonna stain real bad, you know?
Do my chest dirty. So I don't hate this dress. I actually really like it. It's just, again, way too big in the top. So I'm thinking I might get it tailored because I think this is just such a pretty shape that it's making here. And that's a really hard space for me to wear non-stretch fabrics. And it just curves really nicely there for me.
If you take something like this to a tailor, you can also speak to that tailor about like getting custom made instead of just consistently doing Amazon hauls, girl.
So it's worth getting it tailored up here.
Let Anna take us to a tailor and have like dress fittings and get something made. How fun would that be? Why has everything got to be fucking shitty hauls from Amazon and or Walmart and or Lane Bryant and or Pennington's and or Torrid? Like, girlie, if you want to be like a fashion icon and have your moment, which you surely could, and you can sew and you can tie-dye and you've got a tailor, like, why are we stuck with this shit content?
Because this curve is just like, look at that. It's so nice. I love it. I need a break after that. That was a lot of stuff.
Oh, it was a lot of stuff.
Now, links to everything are down below as always. Let me know if you want to see more mega Amazon hauls because you know I'm quite good at shopping Amazon. And I would love an excuse to spend more on there. Like, come on, feed the beast. I hope you guys had a lot of
overconsume, y'all. Fast fashion is everything.
fun. I obviously did. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
No, thank you. Chat, we're actually going to bring up a surprise piece of content. This one is provided by the fabulous Lottie, so please make sure you reach out and say, thank you, Lottie. This is Massive Closet Purge. Try on every dress I own. The comments are off. This is from 3 years ago, June 14th, 2022. It's 20 minutes? Yeah, it's 21 minutes. So we're going to watch exactly what I was asking for. Anna go to her storage unit and pull out a whole heap of fun dresses.
Hey everybody,
Oh my god. Do you know what is universal? Tie-dye. Tie-dye is universal, truly. It all comes back to tie-dye.
my name is Anna, aka Glitterandlazers. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello.
Ginger, I agree.
Today, we are someplace that you guys have wanted to see for a long time, which is my closet.
I have. I mentioned it again. Anna, you should remake this.
And the reason we were in my closet today is because
Love tie-dye. This tie-dye shirt, so much more fun and better than that Amazon tat that she hauled in 2025. Throw that shit out, find this shirt again.
honestly, I'm running out of space.
Oh, I need to speed this up. We are also this Minnie Mouse looking outfit off to my right. That's crazy.
I have too much stuff.
I know Minnie Mouse doesn't own red and white polka dots. I get that, but like it is. It is what it is.
And I need to purge. Like, I need to get rid of stuff.
Shoes. We never see shoes anymore. Oh my god. Oh my gay god.
Ambitiously, I originally thought this video would be trying on everything I own, but the reality is that
Look at these animal print flats in the back here. Girl, you need to feed the children. We are hungry. We are hungry for good shoes.
video would probably be 6 hours long, and I don't think any of
Lottie says, you're all welcome. It's really because Zach specifically asked, and I went, yes, there's a piece of content that lives rent-free in my brain that meets this request. I appreciate you, honey. I hope you're having a great night. Thank you
have that level of attention span, nor do I.
Oh, New Day yesterday has tagged me to say, you should be sponsored by Ninja. Chat, if anyone knows anyone at Ninja, I've also bought a creamy. How many creamies have been bought in the chat? I swear. Influencer Pulpy is on the verge. Possibly the most decadent thing I ever bought. Oh boy, do I love it. I'm gonna get testimonials from the chat. I'm gonna get a Ninja Creamy sponsorship.
I have the endurance to create that video today. So instead, what we're gonna do is kind of break this down into a
Oh, I could have put an affiliate code in. No, you know what? Don't feed that beast. Don't do that.
manageable chunk, and I'm gonna show you how I go through all of my dresses and decide.
I'm not gonna lie, chat, they're really good. Like, I legitimately eat like 400 calories worth of homemade ice cream every single day, and I'm on a cut. Oh my god, I sound like these influencers, but I'm just saying, it's really handy.
What to keep. Now,
As someone who loves ice cream.
I have a goal in mind. I want to get rid of 50% of my dresses, and there's a lot of reasons why. A, I'm going to provide clothing to...
Dab Doobie says, bought it on Monday. Stop it, there's so many of you. I love that. I love that so much.
people that need it. The reality is that plus size clothing is the least available in shelters, and I have direct...
Does it work with vegan milk? Yeah, a lot of people use almond milk to replace regular cow's milk. But I would probably... I don't know if almond would be best or something like cashew, something with a higher fat content. Because you do, like, it can get quite, like, icy if you don't have a good, like, fat component to be able to, like, bind it all together. You can use gums and stuff, but it's recommended to use, like, an element that includes fat.
Clothing to people that need it. The reality is that plus size clothing is the least available in shelters, and I have direct relationships with a lot of different foster and community centers here in Austin that I can
You too can use code PULPY.
help create magic for the women who need it. Second, it creates space for me for new and more exciting things that I can show you. And third, it's better than just...
Deborah, I'm not sure what the gram portion is, but it's like 3 cups of liquid. About 3 cups of liquid. Sorry, chat, I'm talking all things creamy while... I was going to say big creamy, but I don't want to call it that.
Community centers here in Austin that I can help create magic for the women who need it.
Coconut cream is a big one. I use coconut cream a lot. Just, you can make your own doll, like, dupe. I've never had doll because I've never been to Disney like that, but you can make like a Dole Whip dupe, which is just like a tin of crushed pineapple and a tin of, I use light coconut milk, even though there's not that much of a difference. And a little bit of sweetener, freeze it 24 hours, zip, zip, zip. Pina colada ice cream.
Second, it creates space for me for new and more exciting things
Code GAPE.
that I can show you. And third, it's better than just keeping it and never it being worn, right? Like if you have a pretty dress, somebody should wear it and feel fabulous in it. And that's what we're going to make sure happens today.
Chell's coming in with I own one and it's the best. I'm telling you guys.
So in order to do that...
It's not a super versatile kitchen appliance, but if you use it every day, it pays for itself.
I need to try everything on. Now, I'll be honest here, I'm a little bit of a hoarder because I always have giveaway regret. And I don't know if you guys have experienced this before, but it's when you donate something and then you remember about it when you're putting together a look and you're like, oh, if only I had X still. But I do believe that this is an important part of allowing your style to evolve and helping others in my case. So we're going to do it. We're going to cut all of my dresses in half. Now you can see.
Oh, I see. We're culling.
Some of the dresses behind me, I have this chunk here, there's another chunk back here, there is another chunk over there, and there is a chunk that lives in my beauty room. There's also a stack of dresses in a closet that you can't see behind the camera, which is stuff that honestly does not fit me, is too short.
Right, so she has her own storage shed at home. Got it.
But for some reason, I haven't found the ability to get rid of. So today, you're gonna join me in that. Now, I have a kind of a plan. I have a game plan on how I'm gonna do this. Ooh.
Okay, chat. Depending on what her game plan is, here's mine. When she holds it up, it's a yes. It's a simple yes or a no. It's a toot or a boot. It's gape or gone. That's what it is. Gape means good. Good for gape. Gone is obviously gone. Chuck it out. Donate it. Do your things. Can you all deal with that?
Yeah. I've divided it into 4 categories. We're gonna look at
how do you sweeten your homemade ice cream. I use stevia basically. Also the chat's frozen again. Oh no, we're back. It's okay.
This is what I have here. Some casual like sundresses, everyday dresses that I wear pretty much every day. My kind of special event formal dresses, and then my like super black tie formal, like fancy someone needs to buy me a $300 meal to wear it type dress. And the reason I've divided it into categories is because otherwise I would only end up with like sparkly gowns because that's what I want to keep.
Bloody nice.
But I need to think about what's like actually realistic for me to wear. So we're gonna take all of this out. We're gonna move it in.
Yeah, we'll just use the trash can emoji for gone. That'll work. Yeah, gape or trash. Gape or gone.
The living room, and I'm just gonna try everything on and make some decisions, and you guys will see how I purge my closet, and we'll have a whole lot of fun playing dress up. So let's do it.
Just feeling it. Oh my god, there's so many patterns, so many fabrics.
Watch me under the...
So much not great music screaming in my ears. Oh, look at this. She has so many flats, you guys, and we're stuck with fucking Ambi's black Temu flats.
light. So keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night.
Well, Annie, this is what, 3 years ago now, I think?
You can call it what you want.
I know, she seems a lot more chipper these days, not modern day.
Something else in mind.
Okay, well, we didn't need to really film the setup of all of this. We could have just, like, been prepared.
Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make you worth my time.
Okay, so this is my closet of secrets, and I feel like every person has a closet like this, and I say person because John told me he does this too, but this is where you keep
Okay, telling John's business, girl.
Keep all the
He works for you.
things that just don't quite fit right, and you somehow delusionally believe that, like, your body's gonna change just enough for that piece to suddenly look good. It's never gonna happen, and it doesn't.
I've told you all about my purple jeans. They never fit. I apparently just had too much junk.
Doesn't matter how confident
Didn't matter how small I got. They just wouldn't fit, girl.
you are in your body. Somehow we all do
I had to throw them out. Well, I didn't throw them out. I donated them. But you know it.
So let's open up my shame. Let's open up. We'll start with the top. Okay, so this is all Disney stuff, so this isn't so bad.
Disney fans?
Whoa. These 3 dresses are either no. There's 5 dresses. Okay, this one I have to try on because I'm gonna try this one on. But these 4 dresses can go. So we got
Oh, okay. Well, girl, you didn't need us for this.
4 done. 4 already done. Okay, so now we get to
Hey, Lily.
the dangerous part, and I'm like 90% certain when I open this door, it's all just gonna. Well, let's just see. Okay, it is holding. Nope, see.
Do you know what I like? I like the theory, and this doesn't just go for clothes, it goes for everything. But like, if you haven't touched or used a thing in a year, like unless you're keeping it for sentimental or decorative reasons or whatever, if you haven't touched something for over a year, you're probably not going to use it. So like, you can just get rid of it. It's okay.
There we go. Let's just pull it all out. Oh my gosh. It's just so much stuff that I don't wear and don't need. I don't even know why I've kept it. Like this is, I didn't even know I had this dress. So that's 5. Another one doesn't fit, but like, look how cool it is. It'd be awesome if it did fit, but it doesn't.
She's probably bought about 7 of those on Amazon in the last 2 years.
6. Another insanely cool dress that just doesn't fit me right.
Ooh, is that velour?
I have a hard time parting with this because I like it. Like, I like it so much, and you just don't see dresses like this, but I can't wear it, so. Okay, I think that's all for the dresses that I have saved in here. The rest of this, it's future Anna's problem. So we just gonna throw it all in here to deal with it later. It never happened.
Why aren't you dealing with it now?
Go.
That's why we're here.
So now that we've cleared this baby off, this is where I'm gonna put all the dresses I'm keeping. The other dresses I'm not keeping, I'm gonna put back on the couch. We'll deal with them later. I have this little tally sheet where I'm gonna keep track of how many dresses I have because I don't trust myself to remember it.
Wait, I thought we were getting rid of things. Now we're just counting?
And we're gonna try to get to half of whatever this number is that I keep. So now I just gotta try all of it on. So from the front.
Okay. Gape or gone? Not gonna lie. First impression, gape. Gape.
It's a keep, but from the back.
Oh, well, it doesn't fit. Not gone. That's a big gape for me. Huge. Like, double fisted. If it fit, gone.
Yeah, we're gonna donate this one. This I'm gonna keep.
Oh, that's also a gape. Oh, what? Where are the... Anna, we're speaking to you from 2022. Where are all the pretty, like, tulle dresses? Where are they at? Bring those back. I know, like, spring's just... No, wait, is spring... No, spring's just gone. An autumnal dress. Oh, gone. Oh, gone. Gone. My headcanon is that Anna bought this for, like, a friend of hers wedding who she didn't really like. This is giving... I'm gonna make a scene at my friend's wedding. Gone! Boo! This looks like it's made out of fur. I can't really tell because the light is blinding me. Gape? I think Gape. Gape?
I have to keep this one. I have to. This is gonna.
Gape! Also Gape. Oh my god! Anna, where are these Also, maybe, like, put a shoe on. I don't love staring at the bear piggies. Where are all these pretty dresses? Why are we stuck with 2025, Anna? This is so cute. She was, you know what? Anna really, in 2022, Anna was living her, like, folklore fantasy. That's what all of this energy is giving. I love this. I love this so much. Where are these fun dresses now?
Shock some people, but I'm not gonna keep this dress. It sits in my closet and I never wear it, and I have no special memory attached to it, so.
Make one, girl. That is so... whoever picked that up at the donation bin worked, Diva. You gotta steal.
Somebody else can find joy in it. It's a keep.
Okay, the rule is gape or gone. I can't play middle of the road. Gape? I guess gape.
I love this dress.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh! Lottie, I now understand why this lives in your head. Gone. Gone! Gone. What in the Riverdance Irish jig is going on this day? Stop, absolutely gone. Never in my life. Never in my life. Oh my god. That's bad. That is bad. What's this sound like? Hold on. No, how about this one? I mean, almost, but not really. Oh, this one. Maybe it's just drums. Hold on. Nah, there it is. You tell me whether or not you like this one.
But it's way too short, and it personally attacked my hair while I was putting it on. So it's time we part ways.
Yeah, no, it's a no. It's not. It's gone. Gone.
I bought.
Oh God, I need a minute. Lily, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lily says, you know, if she danced in Ireland. I would have been... Anna is known as a mover and a shaker. She was like boot scooting in this piece of content earlier. I wish she'd have made the joke herself, because that was real funny. Gape? I guess Gape. This is a nice kind of... This is nice. I don't hate this. This is like champagne-y rose color.
This for an underwater photo shoot that never happened. And I'm having a hard time parting with it because I still want to do that someday. So I'm gonna keep it.
An underwater photo shoot. I mean, this is a nice dress. I don't think you get a lot of wear out of it, but I would keep it in the back.
I bought this dress in
Oh.
2 colors, and guess
Oh, gone. Both gone, actually.
what? I'm donating both of them. It's way
Good.
too big in the chest.
Yeah, it's just so... It's so, like, Christmas wrapping. Did you all see that? It just looks like Christmas wrapping. It's not... Gone. Gone!
I look like a clown.
Oh, she put the music in for me! Do you know what, Anna? I feel like I've seen you wear uglier catsuits. But gone.
Of course I'm donating this. The shame. I swore I was gonna keep this one.
Controversial? Gape. Gape!
But I've lost weight in my chest and now it's weird. So donate.
I would... I think this is... As much as it looks like she could be mistaken for a putt-putt course, like the AstroTurf, I think this could be styled and actually quite nice.
The ladies are escaping.
Why has she got all these bridal gowns? She's either going to a wedding with these beautiful like champagne rose beaded numbers, or she's the bride. Gone. I mean, it's a white lace gown. Like, where else are you going? Gone.
It's a donate. Donate.
Gone. It's an unhinged like toilet seat cozy. Gone. Bad. Terrible. Ugly. So ugly. Actually think that should be on like RuPaul's Drag Race like ugly dress challenge. Ugly. Bad. Ugly.
Don't love
Gone.
it. Donate.
Oh, no, Gape. Oh no, I like this little cocktail number with like a structured like bustier up the top. Gape. I would have gaped this one.
Definitely.
Gape. She's got a good eye for this green color. I like this color on her. She's looking like, I want to say Tinkerbell.
What the fuck did I buy this for?
What is wrong with you? You bought that sequined, like, pantsless turtleneck number. But you hate this? This is lovely. Yeah, Leo Shrek. I mean Shrek, but, like, the actual embroidery on this dress looks nice. It looks like it's the right length. It doesn't look like it came out of an Amazon package. Gape.
Donate.
That's such a shame. That, like, it's got structure to it. It actually looks interesting without being offensive. Like, do a spin.
Donate. You will have to pry this dress from my cold, dead hands.
We're agreeing again, Gape. It's animal print. How can you not?
This dress was custom made for me by Dolce & Gabbana.
Hold the phone. I'm sorry, Anna. You're out here getting dresses made for you by Dolce & Gabbana, and in 2025, we're doing matching sets made of plastic from Amazon. Girl. Okay. Look, I don't care who made this, and not a big fan of Dolce & Gabbana anyway, but I get this dress.
So I will never, ever, 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 ever give it up. And it's one of two, and I'm going to show you the second one now. I mean, come on. Come on. Tell me I don't look stunning. Oh!
They're beautiful dresses. I don't understand why why I have never seen these before. They're lovely. The prints are lovely. They are sisters going to different parties. I like both of these dresses.
Keep. Okay.
Ooh. We're getting back into, like, toilet seat cozy territory again. I can see this working, but it's a gone.
I'm torn because this would make a great Frenchie Grease costume.
What?
For Halloween, and I haven't done that yet. but I don't really use it otherwise, so
Gone.
I'm gonna keep
Looking like a loofah.
it
Oh, you're keeping it? Oh, okay.
for now. Donate.
Oh, that doesn't fit. Was this the one that you pulled out of the Disney bundle? I think it is. Gone. Gone and wouldn't have purchased.
I literally just
Gone. So gone. Oh my god, burn it.
bought this, but I'm gonna donate it because it's
What is it meant to be? Is that a shirt? Is that meant to be a t-shirt? I thought these were all meant to be dresses. Gone.
real short. Donate.
Oh! I mean, it's a mullet dress, so I'm not a big fan of the cut anyway, but I don't know, maybe I'm just tainted by watching Anna in 2025 and how many fucking ugly things we've seen. Because this is not that bad. I would gape this. I wouldn't go on it.
I absolutely
Gape.
adore this dress.
Keep, big keep.
Keep. How can I say no to this dress?
I can't tell if they're leaves or if they're puppy faces from here. This is fine. I liked a lot of the other stuff a lot better. I guess a begrudgingly gape.
I'm gonna keep it. It's easy. It could be a swim
Gape, 60s, gape,
cover up.
gape.
Keeping it.
Nice. With like, oh, she could have worn these white cowboy boots with this. That would have been cute. Like, I know it's not a go-go boot, but it's close enough. And I don't actually know whether or not Anna has white go-go boots, but she strikes me the type as yes, she would. Where are all these nice clothes? Gone, burn it. Gone.
Okay, this is way too tight in the boobs. I love this dress, but someone else is gonna look,
Gone, boo.
well, at least be more comfortable in it than me. So we're gonna donate this one. Somebody even has pockets. I just got it, of course.
Oh, I actually like this one. Oh, it's got so much where are all these structured dresses now? Where have they gone? I like this. With like the bows on the shoulders, something interesting to look at and a pattern that isn't fucking ugly. It's fun.
Of course I'm keeping
That's gape.
it. This color is like baby
Gone.
vomit. Why did I?
It's just too short. It's too short and bad and sad and bad and maybe this pastel yellow color is just not for Anna. I don't know. Gone.
Even buy this. Donate.
Tequila Sunrise. It is her favorite. I would actually gone this. I think that this just looks. I don't know. I don't love this.
Keep. Tall girl problems.
Dresses as shirts. Gone.
Donate. Like I would give.
This this is unhinged. Oh my god, this is the best video ever, Lottie. This is gone. This is gone, and I have so many questions about this print. Like, why did we add the butterflies to the newspaper? Like, if it was just newspaper, I could kind of see it being, like, campy and costumey and fun. But the butterflies... This is giving, like, LuLaRoe leggings in dress form. So I would... I would go on that one.
This dress up. As if.
For some reason, it's reminding me of, like, Chicago. I don't know why.
It's gonna be.
I would go on it just for the pattern fuckery that's going on the seams.
Magic for somebody else. I'm gonna donate this.
Yeah, and the high neckline is not helping anyone here. Gone. Also, rabbits, scissors, rainbows, an eye. I don't see the theme. I don't like it. Again, this kind of gives like LuLaRoe stolen clip art. LuLaRoe made dresses, didn't they? Are these LuLaRoes?
Groovy, baby.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Gape.
Keep.
Gape.
Keep.
Gape. I'm hesitant. Just because, like, from all the way... Hold on. Oh, damn. From all the way back here, it kind of looks like caution tape.
Y'all gonna.
Bananas on a pink background. Like, I don't know. Looking at the rest of everything, gone.
I think I'm a prude, but these bananas have boobies and it makes me uncomfortable. So as much as I love the dress, I don't wear it that often because I'm uncomfortable because the little bananas have boobs.
Oh, the little bananas have boobs? Girl, your choice then. I don't know.
I'm not kidding. They have boobs. Boobs.
Oh, the little bananas do have boobs. Why did you buy this if you don't feel comfortable with that? Yeah, whatever.
Banana boobs. Keep.
Gape picnics.
Puppies.
Oh, there's puppies on this one. Well, I do love puppies, so we can't say gone for that reason. I think it feels like she started really strong, and now we're just getting to like the same dress in 20 different fabrics.
It's covered in puppies. I've had this forever.
Gape because it's interesting. It makes me think that I'm looking at it like an old TV screen that's kind of on the fritz.
And it's one of my favorites, so I'm keeping it. Keep.
Sure. Gone, actually. It's a nice color. I think the cut's just dull.
Like, did my boobs grow? My boobs must have grown. Like, what the hell? That's a no.
Oh, she's legitimately stuck like this. Dress as t-shirt. You, Anna, just so you know, in 3 years' time, you're going to absolutely have a fucking thing for this rainbow stripe print. So you were really feeling it early, but this is an obvious gone.
You're going to be surprised to hear me say this, because I usually hate white dresses.
Gape, this is fine. Like, y'all can't tell me that she's not got the same dress in like 6 different prints and fabric, by the way.
Dresses, but I'm keeping this one.
Right.
Yes, mama, yes!
Yeah, Gape.
Yes!
Ooh, this is fun if we're going to a, like a resort. Gape, I guess. I don't know how comfortable this is.
Keep.
Oh no, gone. No, gone. We're getting back into big tangerine territory. Gone. If it was between the two, keep that first one. Gape the first one, gone this one. Gone.
Oh, I'm keeping
Gape.
this. Mine.
Gone. No, gone. We're not cosplaying like Fallout New Vegas today. Gone.
I think this is a keep.
It's not a Vault Tech suit. It's like the undergarments for the militia. Gone. Oh, that's so boring and ugly.
I have to keep it.
On the flip side, less boring, but also ugly. Also gone.
Yes, I'll never
I've got to be more ruthless, chat.
find anything else like it.
Gape, I like this. This is pretty and flowy, and it's got shape, and I like it.
Donate.
Wrong choice.
I'm keeping this. I just
Oh, what's at the bottom? I thought they were beads for a minute, but I don't think they are.
love the way it fits. And
Do you know what, Anna? You need to, like... I think in this, we needed to do, like, all the little black dresses at the same time, all of the, like, tulle dresses at the same time, all of the... I got invited to a wedding, but I want to pull focus dresses at the same time. Like, we needed to probably put things next to each other and maybe choose, like, the best one out of 3. Because she's got a number of, like, similar things.
so cute.
Sky, good to see you, honey.
It's too short and it's too hot. So
Oh, gone. Oh, that is so gone. Oh, no. Oh, no! Not the Wednesday Addams cosplay. No, gone. Gone. So gone. Ew. Bad. Blech.
donating. It's just a little
Gone.
bit too short. Donating it. It's a little.
Chat, I would love to know, outside of the name drop of Dolce & Gabbana for those 2 dresses, where's she shopping? Because this is not giving Amazon. Gone.
Bit short, but I think I can do something with it for Halloween, so I'm gonna keep it. This is like my
Oh, it's animal print. Can't go wrong. Gape.
favorite Disney dress. for my favorite park, so I'm keeping it.
Oh, is this a Disney dress? Oh, they're Mickey Mouse faces. There you go.
I mean, this is just Disney
This literally is Minnie's dress, by the way.
basics. I gotta keep this.
This is a cosplay. Gabe.
I mean, obviously.
Gabe.
Honestly, this is one of my go-to dresses, so there is no way I'm getting rid of this one.
I can see it. I can see why, and I understand. Agreed.
Okay, this is gonna be a hard one to believe, but I'm
Gone. I don't like the tiny print at the top with the big print down the bottom. Gone.
gonna let this one go. And the only reason is it's just so hard to tie it in the back. And really, I'm splitting hairs now because I haven't gotten rid of anything. I mean...
Again, I mean, it's a little black dress. It's Gabe. Like, great.
How could I not keep this?
Gone. I don't like the pattern and where it falls. I don't think it compliments anybody.
I don't need this.
Gone.
I can give this up.
Gone. Did she say she made that?
How could I not keep this? I don't need this. I can give this up.
Who made it?
I mean, how could I not keep this? I don't need this. I can give this up.
I swear she's saying I made this. Either way, gone, but she said she could sew a dress. Gabe, I like this.
Literally every time I wear this dress, it goes viral. So of course I'm not gonna give it up.
Yeah, who thought extra fabric and pleats makes everything look wonderful? I like this.
It's got too much power. This dress has too much power. So much static.
Gone, boo, bad, bring back the other dress.
Cling. Beautiful dress, but I don't need it anymore.
Gone, bad, boo, see other dress cut. Wonder Woman, thank you for the super chat, honey. Wonder says, a century later, we get Florence Foster Jenkins reincarnated with a whole lot of coat. Thank you for the super chat, honey. I hope you're having a good night.
And I swear some girl is gonna look fire wearing this to prom.
Gone. This looks like an Ambi special.
Okay, obviously alone, I'm not gonna wear it that way, but I love it as a layering piece, so I'm keeping it.
Gabe, love this.
Keep. I'm in a debate.
Gone, absolutely gone. Mesh, no, boo.
Because I want
Send it to Ambi. Ambi would fucking love this shit.
keep it because it's so different, but also I don't like wear it that often, but I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, why? Also gone. Ugly.
Okay, I really do
Anna, I'm so mad at you right now because every haul that I watch moving forward, I'm going to compare it to this where you showed us your nice clothes.
like this dress, but I don't have a need for it, and it's not something I would wear every day, so I am going to donate it.
She does know what works. Like, she literally said that that orange dress was one of her favorites and she looks the best in. So why are we not getting more dresses like that?
I love, love, love this dress. But
I don't love this. This looks like one of those... You all know those, not the IKEA bags, but the ones that are kind of like IKEA bags, but they're red, white, and blue, and they're kind of this pattern. Like the storage bags. That's what this looks like. I don't like this.
just a little bit too
And, like, it looks like overalls at the top. I don't like it.
big, so I'm going to donate.
Gone.
Okay, so
Oh, God, there's been so many dresses. Gape, I guess?
this dress is from Mary Mecco, and Mary Mecco is my favorite designer,
Okay.
but they don't make plus, which sucks. And this dress they made oversized, and it just happened to work for me, so I will never get rid of it because it might be the only Mary Mecco dress I ever get to own.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's ugly.
This dress is going to make
Gape, actually.
somebody else very happy.
No!
Finding it.
Oh, what a shame. That's a shame. Gone. This is boring.
Should donate it, but don't keep it. So funny story. I keep this dress in my closet just in case I ever have to go back to like a traditional job that I'll have something to interview in.
Gone. I hate this. This is bad. I thought it was like a glitter stripe or something on the bottom, but I don't know. Or like an underlining. Gone. It's boring.
And you know what? I'm probably never going to go back to a traditional job, so it's time I get rid of this dress. So I'm going to donate it, and I guess that means you're going to be stuck with me making content for a while. This is
Gape.
like literally my dream dress, so of course I'm keeping it. It's orange, it's got a cool print, and it has pockets. This is my newest dress.
Gone.
You guys haven't even seen it yet, and duh, I'm keeping it. She's
Gone. Why is it one, like it's like a shoulder mount? She's got a, what is it called? Palindrome? No. Paldron? That's it.
fabulous. It's Barbie inspired,
So ugly. I'm so sorry.
which
I don't really do.
It's no. This is like the pastel version of the print that the Hypnotoad sends out from Futurama. Bad. This makes me feel uneasy.
At all, but it's cute. This is the last thing I have to try on.
Oh, thank God, we're almost there.
And as you can see, I'm not trying it on because I just can't be bothered. I'm done. I don't want to put anything else on. I've tried
Anna, that's not the game.
way too many things on today, and I'm done. This can go to a new home with
Are you just not putting that on because it doesn't fit? That looks very small. The beaded top looks nice, but without seeing it on, I guess, gone.
someone who wants to put it on because I don't want him. I don't want him. Okay, so I've hung up everything that I'm keeping.
Okay.
And let's see how many items we have because I'm only allowed to have 40.
Oh, I think I gaped more than 40.
So I don't want to, but we might have to cut this down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I did way better than I thought I would do. I still feel like there's stuff in here that I just don't need to keep. And like,
If you haven't worn it, I'd even say if you haven't worn it in like 2 or 3 years, because some of those are like nice dresses.
like looking at it all, this is more than I need. So let's make
I think you gaped like 3 of your little black dresses, so maybe you could just get rid of one of those.
some decisions. I don't need 2 pink dresses. I can
Okay.
keep 1.
You're gonna get rid of the short cocktail dress, I can tell. I was wrong!
This is the pink dress we're keeping.
Okay.
I feel like to keep this just for a Halloween costume when this could make some girl feel
Agreed. I don't think it's the right color.
really pretty at homecoming. I'm gonna keep
This was a video of Choosy. Art and crafts. Do I like Choosy?
like this.
I think, you know what? I think people like Choosy when it's not forced upon them.
It's like easier for me to give stuff away when I like mentally think of the person wearing it on the other end. It helps me realize like, will I
Oh, Eraserhead. Gape means keep. Gone means trash.
feel as good as that person would wearing it? And if not, I probably should get rid of it, right? Okay, so I know myself. I want to find a white dress and this fits and looks great on me, but will I actually wear it? Probably not.
Great.
And I love this dress. It's beautiful. It's soft,
Boring.
but again, I just don't need it.
See you bye.
Okay, I can give this black dress away.
Oh, look at that. Told you.
This will make someone feel very beautiful. It would be great for like an interview or a first date,
Oh, is that one with the skirt? I think it is.
or I don't know. I wore to a funeral. So we took us down from 41 to 30, 36. One more. Let's get to 35 even.
Okay.
I think that's like a really good number. 35 even. This is like way harder than I thought it would be. Okay, I'm gonna do this dress. And I've only worn it a couple times,
Oh no, this one was such a fun print.
but it's shorter on me. I have other floral dresses that I like more. And I can't give this dress away and I have to get to 30.
I would, if given the choice, the Tequila Sunrise or this like fun blue plant print, that Tequila Sunrise dress just like, it wasn't that fun.
35. So
I would throw that out in a heartbeat.
I don't have to, I want to. So, okay, done. We're done. We did it. 35 dresses.
Rude.
And this is now every dress in my wardrobe. We did it. So if you look
Anna, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, but if you could do an updated one of this, like for 3 years later, that'd be really fun.
at
You could do one every year. Have fun.
the B-roll here, you can see the 40 dresses that made it through. I will say in the end, it was kind of
Oh God.
hard separating with those last couple dresses. But what helped me is
Not the jig dress.
I know that they're going to someone that needs them far more than I do. So even though I'm sad to have lost some pieces that I really love, I know that they're going to be in the hands of someone who will love them just as much.
Okay, that's nice, dear. My butt's falling asleep. So thank you so much for sharing your closet with us. I had the best time. Oh my God, do I need to start watching like people do closet hauls? Or like closet, what's in my closets? Ooh, maybe. That could be so much fun. All right, chat. I'm done for today. We're all caught up with Ambi and we had some fun with Anna. So that's good. It makes me sad that we're just going to go back to like Amazon and Walmart hauls. Hey, what could have been? Anyway, thanks very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. Gape, rather. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Take care of yourself. Have a laugh today. Choose a nice dress. Be daring. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You've been great, and I've been Poppy, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.